Today's video is brought to you by Oxedo LED lighting. You might think that you can see just fine at night. Well, I did too, until I did this little upgrade. As you can see from this footage, here is some before Oxedo LED lighting, and here is some after Oxedo LED lighting. The difference is amazing. With high brightness and easy installation, Oxedo LED lighting is definitely the route for you. They're easy to install, and they're available for all makes and models. Click on the link in the description below and enter promo code 612motorsports at checkout to get yourself 15% off. Now back to our video.
Hello and welcome back to another episode of 612 Motorsports. Today we're going to be installing a new radio. Now, it's something I've needed for a while. The one that's currently in here, it's an old Pioneer, nothing fancy at all. Actually, I picked it up at a pawn shop for like 40 bucks, and within, I'd say, at least a month, if not like 6 weeks, the rear sub output went out. It went kaput. So the sub hadn't worked, and then now here recently, my front left driver's side channel is now out as well. So I'm rolling with a totally incomplete sounding stereo, and if you're like me and you really love music, you gotta have that. It's time, it's overdue. I'm actually going on a road trip here in about a week, so I definitely want to get this fixed beforehand. So here's what we're getting rid of. $40 Pioneer, and we're throwing in this Kenwood here. Looks like it's got a few goodies. I've done quite a few stereo systems in my day, so this really shouldn't take too long. The only problem that I foresee having that might make things a little tricky, not even really a little tricky, just kind of something else I got to be cautious of, is my tachometer here. It goes through my trim bezel. So in order to pull this whole green piece off and set it beside me here, I would have to take the tack off. And well, I'm not going to do that, but if I'm careful enough, I should just be able to pull this off and be able to get to where I need to get to, either through this center hole here or somehow. But really shouldn't be too difficult, so I am going to throw you on the stand and just kind of start going at it. Okay, so as you can see here, I've gone ahead and stripped all the ends of these wires for the new harness. And what I'm going to do is just disconnect the one off of that harness down here and hook the corresponding one back up. So I'm going to be taking that one off while I'm putting this one on. Okay, so we are done with the trim bezel. We can snap that back into place. Put our container back. I kind of like to clean up as I go. I am going to keep my warranty and manual stuff here. Well, it's the next day, and unfortunately last night my GoPro battery died. With that being said, I'm going to kind of give you a little recap on what happened as soon as this dude in a golf cart goes cruising by me. So last night I was getting ready to put everything back into the dash when I realized that the battery had died. Where it really ended off, I'm not sure. I just ran in and charged it overnight. Now here I'm home after work and just want to get this little project finished up, as I'm sure you understand. So basically what you missed, and then I'll show you where we're at right now, is I put the mounting bezel back into the dash, put the trim bezel back around, and basically got everything ready. I ran the wiring through the radio opening, plugged everything in, and just kind of sat it in the opening, and that's kind of basically where we're at. Now, I did fire it up. I turned it on. I wanted to see if everything worked and how it was working and just kind of play with it a little bit. You know, when you get new electronics, you want to mess with them and push a bunch of buttons and that kind of stuff. So that's basically what I wanted to do. When I turned it on, two things happened. It powered up, so everything, you know, on that end was okay. I only had sound out of my rear speakers. I had nothing out of the front, and I had no bass, no sub. So after a little thinking about it today while I was at work, I realized that not all that long ago I had the subwoofer box out of the vehicle, and therefore everything was unhooked. So basically I just took the cover off and hooked it all up and made sure that we were connected. So that now works. So there's one thing on the checklist that we can check off. The other is why I have no front sound, nothing coming out of the front speakers. And while at work today, I was thinking about that, and if I remember right, that harness unplugged in two different spots, and one of the spots had 3 plugs that went into like a mother connector, and I think I have 2 of those switched around. Now if that's not it, it's gonna be this purple wire issue that I might have screwed up. The wiring on the one harness, the purple, is so light it almost looks white, and I might have crossed one purple with one white, therefore canceling out both fronts. I'm not 100% certain, but I am going to try to switch those 2 plugs around first and see if that takes care of it. This is where we're at right now. It's just kind of sitting in there. Basically I can just pull it out quick and then you see all of that there. Now what I'm hoping is that it's just those 2 plugs and I can switch them around without taking the dash apart. If not the case, I am going to have to take the dash apart, and that is something I really don't want to do, but let's dive into it. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and unplug this stuff here. Without losing them, hopefully. Now, okay, here's the plug I was talking about. If I am thinking correctly, I believe these two no, they only go one way. Or wasn't I even close to that? They only fit one way, so something doesn't seem right with this. Okay, so let's just double check our purples to purple or white to white. Now, these definitely both look right. And being that it's our front speakers that are not working, left front, left front. Okay, well maybe it was just that plug. Let's just try it quick here once and see if anything comes out. Now, I won't be able to play this while I am going to have to mute this here quick while I am testing this, just because I don't want to get any copyright infringements. So as you can probably tell by the look on my face, I'm a little discouraged. Everything seems to be plugged in the proper places. The purple wire is connected to the purple wire. and yet I still have no front speakers. Now, I did go through the settings and messed with the fade, and when I fade all the way to the front, there's absolutely nothing. So I'm kind of thinking that I possibly have a bad radio. I mean, I don't honestly know what else it could be. Speaker worked, the one side worked just fine with the old deck that I took out yesterday, and now neither speaker works. So I'm tending to lean towards the actual radio itself instead of, say, the speakers or the wiring, because the wiring was exactly the same colors on the new wiring harness as the old, so everything went right where it was supposed to. There's no issues, there's nothing loose, there's nothing else that could be problematic in any way. So I'm not really sure what to say. I am just sitting here looking at it, hanging out of the dash, and not really sure what to do. I am leaving town for a little road trip here in a few days, and this might have to get fixed beforehand. Who's to say? I could put the old radio back in. I just really don't want to. What we have going on right now with the new radio is still a huge improvement, leaps and bounds, over the old radio, and not all the speakers working. It actually sounds better. I'm just not familiar with the features and functions of this one yet, but after this road trip I probably will be. So, well, that's going to do it for today's video. I guess I don't really have an option. So I'm going to leave you here with this cliffhanger, and believe me, we're all in the same boat here. I'm not sure what's going to happen yet, but I got a couple days to figure it out, and I will keep you posted and updated. As always, stay positive, work hard, and make it happen.